Big thanks to all of those who are out plowing today. I know the roads were in decent shape for most of the day, thanks to all of their work, plus some above freezing temperatures lending a hand, because we definitely picked up a hefty helping of snowfall. And now keep in mind, some of these values may be under what we see outside. I know the Rockford Airport last updated at 6 o'clock, so we've had a few more hours of snowfall since then. One of our latest reports, Freeport approaching a foot of snow out of the storm, and we may pick up another inch or so overnight as additional snow showers are coming through right now. A little burst of light snowfall working its way past I-39. It's flurries behind that, so not too much more for snow, but as you can see, we've got yet another round of fluffy snow this time flying through, and it's this powdery snow that's great to ski on and a little easier to shovel. I had some trouble with my snowblower earlier today, clogging up with that slushy snow. This stuff, again, very powdery, very fine, very fluffy, but that blows around very easily. So we are seeing increasingly dangerous situations in Iowa. In fact, some sections of I-80 completely shut down because of the blowing and drifting snow. That slowly moves into northwestern Illinois overnight, which is why blizzard warnings were issued, and they last all the way through noon on Saturday. So it may take a while for those strong winds and all of that blowing snow to really settle down. Rest of the area, we won't see quite as many widespread whiteouts as the blizzard warning areas, but still blowing and drifting snow will be an issue in the winter storm warning spots, which is the rest of our viewing area, all the way through noon as of tomorrow. Starting to get some of those stronger wind gusts to move in. You can see that the main area of windy weather is still over Iowa, but it's starting to creep closer, so we're expecting those winds to pick up overnight. You can see future track maybe a little overdone here, but the general outlook is that we'll continue to see gusts accelerate up to about 40-45 miles per hour through midnight. They'll hover there for a little bit, then into tomorrow morning, as you can see, about 5 o'clock, still seeing some gusts up to 40 miles per hour. So blowing and drifting snow, definitely a danger, especially on some of those north to south running roads. By the time we get to the morning, thanks to the winds switching direction a little, we'll continue to have blustery winds throughout the remainder of Saturday. As we look at the impacts then, very low visibility, blowing snow, strong winds through sunrise. After sunrise, they do slowly settle down, so that blowing snow threat will slowly wind down, but may take until noon before it does so. Then we have breezy conditions and some pretty harsh wind chills. So do yourself a favor. Make sure your driveway is shoveled by the end of the morning, because look what's coming at us. Those are the temperatures. This is the kind of air that's going to move in and freeze up all of that snow on your driveway in a hurry. So definitely try to scrape that off before it turns into a block of ice, because that's how it's going to feel by the afternoon. Wind chills, as you can see, dropping below zero by tomorrow afternoon, and they don't get back up above zero for quite some time. In fact, it'll feel like minus 20 or so on Sunday, because we only have a high of 1. We'll have those 20 to 30 below wind chills through at least Tuesday. Not much warmer in the middle of next week. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we do see temperatures struggling to warm until possibly after next weekend. In the meantime, one thing that is going higher is the 4-degree guaranteed jackpot, 260 to round out the week.